We're here with another episode of the PTCG progression series. Here with Lettuce Men. We will be breaking out of the Kanto sets this time. We're hitting up that last gym leader set and heading into Johto. I did get that new computer, so things should be running very, very smoothly. So let me know what you think. I'm going to pass it over to Lettuce Men.
Alright, well, g'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our progression series. We've done most of Gen 1 so far. We've only got one more to go, and then we'll be stepping into Gen 2. Now remember, there is going to be no set rotation. I don't know when it does rotate, but we are not dealing with it. So, any cards that we have pulled will be used throughout the entire game, unless banned, of course. And so I have my cards over here just to kind of save on time. When you're ready, you can start getting your packs. I've done a little bit of organising on my end. I've got some trainer cards that are probably going to be in a majority of the decks, so I figured why not have them out and about. But I've also got a little trainer pile here, where it has one of each of the trainer cards. And basically if I find I need to get more of those, I can just search into the bigger pile, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfect.
I've also created a small pile of the pseudo-banned cards, things like Doduo and the Evolutions, because it's like, while they're not banned, they're kind of, you know, not really worth it. And so
you can't really do much with them.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, sure you can play Doduo, but like, what are you gonna do with like a Flareon, you know?
I agree.
So yeah, any cards of those that we do pull will be in a little separate pile in case of, you know, future we need it.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, so guys, you've seen I cleaned up my board a little bit. Still got Pokemon type piles, but I mean the trainers are getting kind of out of hand. So I think I'm gonna have the new trainers out here, and I'm gonna search through that pile in the back and kind of find any old trainers. I feel like I'm familiar with all of them at this point, and I can know what I'm looking for from going into that pile.
If anything, based on what you were playing in that last game, you're more familiar with the more niche ones than I am. Like that one that can skip your own turn if you get tails, that's... I don't know if I'd be running that.
Yeah, I did not even read that. I'm so glad that I focused on that.
Yeah. Definitely taking some time to read some cards is always appreciated.
Honestly, that's not a bad ability at all.
Okay, so I think we're
like
good to start sorting cards, right?
I've already started a little bit.
Okay, well, I'll catch up. You know me.
Cool.
Just a little bit of lag.
Yep, just a little bit. Oh, way bit. Okay.
Oh yeah, and so we are getting energy nowadays, so later on I can delete the extra piles, you know?
Mm.
I will say it's going to be interesting without Zapdos in the long run.
I'm not gonna miss that tips, to be honest.
Because like at the moment, it means that lightning decks are a little bit harder to do, which does improve the viability of water type, which in turn means that fire type isn't as useful, which does mean that grass types are a bit better, you know, and so on and so forth.
You got a whole cycle right there.
And so a ban on Zapdos means that you need to think about what color you want to go with a bit more.
Okay, we got second one. See, I don't know, can we make the attack work on this? I don't think it's an awful attack. I just think we need a lot of boosts. that could have been cool too.
The cards that are banned, I will kind of sort out later. There'll definitely be a moment where we got some time to kill. I'm also thinking that overall, with our rate that we're going at, we should probably expect 3 hours instead of 2 hours, just in case.
Yeah, I think we should at least plan for it.
Yeah.
And then if we go over, we go over.
But that also does mean that if we need to, we can take like a short break in the meantime. Because I think we said that we were going to do that at one point, but we kind of forgot. You know, like
I
taking
got
a break.
locked in the whole time, just trying to
Yeah.
get a matches.
It is pretty intense, isn't it?
Oh, that's cool too. That's really cool.
I'll worry about the cool cards later. I'm just more focused on sorting them out at the moment.
The good ones.
Yeah. It's more like I'll just pick a color and then start looking at them, you know?
Well, I've got 2 different colors that I think could be very, very useful. But I don't know if the cards work together. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of this card.
The question
I might make a
is,
deck out of that.
do you want to use Psychic type before Dark type is introduced? You know?
Maybe. Maybe. What if I'm not weak to dark, though?
Yeah, I mean, like, most of them are weak to Psychic, so if we do both go Psychic, it's going to be an even match, I think.
That could also be cool.
But you gotta be careful of normal types, because they usually resist Psychic, because that counts as Ghost, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so the right normal type,
In some cases, yeah.
the right normal type can get rid of a Psychic type, you know, like, Tauros is pretty common between us, so, you know, just gotta be careful of that.
I don't mind. Did I throw a pack? I did throw a pack.
So yeah, I think the last set was more focused on the first 4 gym leaders, and then this set is more focused on the other 4 gym leaders. There might be a bit of overlap.
Second 4?
Yeah, like, there might be a little bit of overlap, but I think there's more of a focus on the other half, you know?
I'm seeing some of the same ones, but I could see that. Yeah, that's cool.
It's also possible that when it was, like, released for the English version, that they decided to kind of mix it a bit. I don't know too much about it,
Guys,
but...
is this what I think it is? Oh. Oh, this is booty. Alright. Alright. This is not what I thought it was. Good attacks. Guys, I'm honestly thinking that, first didn't know. See, I'm getting a lot of lore that these gym leaders have Pokemon that they don't normally have.
It is pretty
I would
interesting,
have never
isn't
guessed
it?
that. Yeah. I think I am going to go with that initial deck idea so far, unless we find something like way cooler. Okay. The version of a kind of modern card. Oh, that's also really cool, but is it worth it?
Okay, I have done sorting, so now I've got to start building. I'll look over the trainers first, I think.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no. But hear me out.
That's actually
You
interesting.
do tend to have pretty good luck.
Here we go.
Good morning to Shining Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Always a pleasure to have you here.
That is interesting card.
Also, I will be recording my next episode of Let's Play later today, and I thought about that that comment you left about being more about psychic types. In the last episode, I kind of talked a little bit about my options and what I was kind of leaning towards for a psychic deck. But in the meantime, I've racked my brain and come up with an even better idea, I think. So we might be picking that up in today's episode. So I do know it's a Pokemon very special, near and dear to you. So that'd be cool. Word. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's really.
Oh,
cool.
that's useful.
I think it's gonna exactly what we want.
I think we do something on that maybe. Don't.
Okay.
That's useless.
Okay. Stall. I'm getting a lot of stall cards, I'm gonna be honest. If the universe is trying to tell me something.
That does sound useful. Oh.
That would have been good last time.
Wait, what's that doing in here? Okay. There's also like a bunch of Pokedex descriptions in the card text of the cards, you know, like a little thing about what they do. Usually. I haven't actually like looked too much into it, but I bet there's some crazy stuff in there.
Yeah, I think in the Gen 2 sets, they like took out the Pokedex descriptions to put in like e-card readers or e-readers. So there should be a little weird little mark on some of those.
Yeah.
And Pokedex entries come back soon enough. That's also kind of cool. It's just like a little tech. Dupes. More dupes. Add card.
That actually sounds really strong.
It's funny if we're talking about the same card. So there's a card that seemed kind of busted.
Perhaps. Okay, so that's a potential color.
Different one, guys.
Interesting.
I love this art. It's like, let's go. Not a great card, for being honest, but It's not a bad card for being honest either.
Actually, that's an interesting card for later on in the game. Huh. Alright, let's look at a different card.
Banned. Into that, I remember.
Yeah, there are definitely some banned cards in this set.
Hmm. No. It's like threw that thing like a shuriken. Alright. What's this? Come on. Were you ever into like card throwing?
What was that?
Like playing cards? Were you ever into card throwing, like playing cards?
Not really.
Yeah. I had one friend in high school who was super into it. He's actually pretty good at it. He'd just be like, you know, throwing like little ninja stars and.
That's a strong. Do we go with that? It's always a mind game about what color we're each trying to go with. Okay, let's look at a different one.
That's also cool. I don't know if I wish that would work with the card that I want to use. I don't think it's going to though.
That's pretty decent.
It's Tokyo drifting in. Alright. So did we ban Doduo or Dodrio?
We banned Dodrio. You can still use Doduo if you'd like.
Dodrio. That's what I thought. Okay, we're getting more.
Do I just go with this color? Like, that's not a bad attack. Maybe.
There's multiple of those. Okay.
Let me look over this color.
Okay, that's honestly, I like that a lot. If we pull a lot of those, I might change course. Especially because we could combo with that.
Not too sold on this color.
I would just need a lot of that card is the problem. I don't know if we can pull that many of that card in however many packs we got left. I think our backup plan is that first deck that we were talking about. We probably are going to use that. See, so this gym leader, that right here, do see a lot of his cards that I like. I want to use them. I just feel like we're not getting it consistently enough.
That's pretty useful, isn't it?
It really is. It really is useful.
There's a lot of potential in this set. I mean, that's pretty good too.
There we go. Honestly, guys, I like it.
Huh.
I like that. I like those attack names.
So do we have...
So what are your thoughts on Seal?
Just Seal.
Seal, the Pokemon, not the card, just the Pokemon, yeah.
Okay, well, I like Seal. It's a pretty basic name, all things considered. Not the biggest fan of the name, but Dugong is so good, like, it's so cute. So I'm okay with Seal, really. Okay, so we can't really use that. That's a bit rough.
I definitely think I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cute. It is no Spheal. Spheal is much better.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I think Spheal. I like Spheal significantly more than Celio or Walrein too. Like I would just catch a Spheal and keep it as a Spheal. I think I did that in Legends Arceus. Just have a Super Spheal Team 6. But I do think Dugong's due for like a regional evolution or something like that, and I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think like Seal could have done more than just a horn on it. Oh, that could be nutty given our rules. Oh. What was it?
Cool too. Do I just tack in one of those? It is kind of flippy. That's also very cool. I know there's something like that in one of the tag teams. Also, that's really cool. Do I throw just one of those in just to be like a 2-2 line? Just like in case the game is going, not in my favor, I can just whip that out and be like, possible win condition. Like if it's already not going in my favor, I'm already losing, so like that can only help. I don't think that's an awful idea.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in that color. So let's what was the Pokemon I was thinking of using?
Okay, there's another one though. I don't think it's enough though. I think we need so many more of them. If in this last pack, it's literally all that card, then I think we can make it work. It's all riding on this last pack. Come on. Did it just fall off the top?
Oh, I think it's this one.
It's not looking like it's all that card, chat. I think we have our deck.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That's brand new. Oh.
Okay, I don't think I can really use that line.
That would have been a cool stall card.
Oh, we do
Nobody
have one of
saves.
those.
Okay, so I think I know what, it's gonna be a little weird, but I think I know what I want to do.
Alright, I think
Alright, so
I have
our
an
main
idea.
attacker. Main attacker is gonna go right here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a good number. 6 is a good number. Good. There we go. And then we are going to pull out of here. Remember we had this card last time, and I feel like it's a really good card. Plus it kind of fits in the color that we're working with. Weird can be good. I feel like weird is usually good. Weird is weird for sure, but I feel like in most cases weird is more fun.
And then we got one of these.
It's just kind of boring if you're just doing like a safe bet, you know? It's not as fun to watch. If I can get these to group together. This group function is making this so much easier, honestly. Because the little lag spikes, I can just kind of like highlight this and group it together. I don't have to deal with all that. Eventually it'll work. It'll put us together.
Surely there was other Pokemon that I was thinking of.
Oh! You did not just do that. Come on. There's no way you just did that. Okay. It's fine. They're all at the bottom anyway.
Maybe I don't go with that color.
Okay, so we do that. I don't think we pull anything else out of here. Unless I'm crazy, which is totally possible. That could also be cool. Okay, we pulled that out. That's right, we're gonna grab that and that. Of course, 4 of these minimum. Probably 4 of these, if we're being real.
That's not particularly worth it.
And then we did pull that. Ooh, I'm okay. I think that's good too. That fits right in. Something I was thinking about. Yeah, that one. 2. I think it's all 5 in there.
Is that going to be worth it? You know
This
what?
card, I mean, this is what we're going to be putting into.
Let's just try
It's a
it
2/2.
and see how we go. So I'm thinking...
And the catch up. He's trying his best. I think we have... I mean, we got kind of a deck template going on here. Like, I've got cards that are just, like, in the rotation regardless.
And then I reckon some of these...
Got that little magnifying glass.
I feel like that's not bad.
We're at 21. I feel like that's a good number to be at. And then we kind of pull some out of here. I do know there is an energy card that I want to hit.
Why is my controller
I'll make it
a bit awkward? Might have been something I hit. It's a bit annoying, but my WASD is panning the camera differently.
Oh. Did you hit like shift or something weird? I don't know. I feel like you'd have to hold down shift.
Okay, that should be okay. Just left and right is fine. It's just up and down. Instead of going up and down, it goes like zoom in. You know.
Interesting.
And my mouse wheel is also disabled, so there might be some kind of setting for that. Controls. Zoom toggle, maybe. Hope. Hmm.
27. Okay. We gotta go in here, because I know this is where it's at. My good cards. There it is. Now let's go for a,
Lock. It's just going to be a bit awkward for me to move around the thing with the camera, but we'll make it work. So, apologies to anyone.
that one.
Yeah.
See, that kind of kills us, though. Okay.
Okay.
That was something I was looking into. Grab one of those. Being more mobile is never bad. 2 of those.
Okay, it's a bit annoying, but we make it work. So. Who need as
35.
many?
We only have 2 of these. Okay. We are gonna take both. Oh, there's only one? What? There's no way.
How much do I need that? It's not bad to have. Oh, we should at least check out this a bit more. It's not worth it, I don't think.
Interesting, okay. So what about some of these?
Okay,
2,
I think
3,
that works.
4.
Just trying to figure out why my controls have shifted. I think that did it. So
We liked that one last time. Could play that. I feel like maybe at 2. Maybe this at 2.
I just look it up on my phone so it doesn't interfere with the stream. You just keep going. But I have built my deck. I'm just going to do a test hand.
Go. Mostly
Let's
these.
summon. Okay. Let me look it up.
I feel like that might even be too much on this side, but I do want to be safe. 60. Let's kind of see if there's anything else worth messing with. I feel like this is pretty... This might be the most, like, consistent deck that I've made.
Yeah, well, that's concerning.
I know. I'm... Oh, let me check more. We not put any of that in? Chat, we need to go back real quick.
Okay, so the game has 3 camera modes. So I need to switch my camera mode. Maybe. How do I do that?
That. Pull out one of these. I feel like that's important because you really do want to stack a whole bunch of these on.
There we go. The camera's fixed. Excellent. So, let me go over the deck one more time so I know what I'm doing with. Now, I think that's going to be one of the better cards we use.
But in combination, we can really justify that. Because, I mean, we do have that special card, too.
That's not bad.
Okay. And in that case, I believe I am ready.
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, so... Alright. I think I'm ready as well.
Alrighty. Let me grab this. Bring it over.
Here we go. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors.
Begin. Alright, shuffle that.
Alright. You wanna go first or second?
I'm going first. I think that
Okay.
was my first rock, paper, scissors.
I think you won one of them. I can't remember which one.
Okay.
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? Okay. Well, luckily this doesn't really give you much to work off. So I'm not too upset. I'm very surprised though. I didn't get basics.
Oh. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. There we go. So, yep, confirmed. Psychic energy is a bit concerning. You can do a lot with psychic energy.
Oh, are you doing fighting?
I guess I'll flip over in a minute.
5, 6, 7. Really? Alright. Well, this is fine too.
Oh, okay, so we got... What was that? Dark Cadabra. Okay. Yeah, confirmed. Go ahead and shuffle back in. I'd love to see it.
Well,
I
you're
get to
at
enjoy 2
mulligans.
cards once I'm done. Well, once you're done.
I know, I need some, like... I'm ready for N to be in the format. And just, like, shuffle that away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, we got one.
Okay, cool. So, I get to draw 2 cards. Right. I am ready to flip.
My prizes, and I'll go ahead and flip too. Alrighty. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, you didn't pull this one?
No, 3 attacks.
Look at the
Yeah.
first attack.
I know.
Right?
Let's see. Okay,
What have you got?
here's around here. Okay.
Ah,
So,
yeah, I
I'm
was
going to-
thinking about that one. You're up.
Not draw my card
Yep.
because first turn, attach a psychic energy here.
Mhm.
Now I have 50, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna probably just pass right now.
Alright. Okay, my turn. I'm going to play the one and only Master Ball. So look at the
I
top.
know that's what I was saying.
Look at the top 7 cards of my deck. I can choose a basic Pokemon or evolution card from it, and then show it to you, and put it in my hand, and shuffle the rest. So I'm just going to.
Yeah, I pulled that for the first time, and I was like, there's no way
So,
this
top
exists in
7.
this game. And it's Great Ball, so.
Okay. I'm pulling Grimer.
Okay. Oh, you got Grimer now too.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm doing something interesting with it.
Oh, okay.
I will put Grimer onto the bench. I'm going to attach a Grass Energy onto Grimer. And you know what? We play Potterbill to draw 2 cards.
Not a bell.
Just in case, I'll also put a Tauros onto the bench.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw. I'm gonna put a Psychic Energy on Ghastly. Put down a Giovanni's Machop.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to put down a Computer Search.
Oh. Oh, you got fighting energy as well, huh? Well, you have
Maybe I
fighting
do. Or
type.
maybe I'm using Chop.
Hello, the shiny Flygon. How's it going? Oh yeah, I did read the Giovanni Machamp. I thought it was actually pretty cool.
I'm gonna go ahead with this, and I am gonna grab a Gambler.
Yeah, I mean technically you don't need to tell me, but I'll have the honesty.
It's okay. It's okay. I am gonna hit you for 60 though.
Yes. That is a downside of Mewtwo. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to energy removal, one of those psychic energy. I'm going to attach a psychic energy onto Mewtwo. And...
I was hoping you didn't have that.
And I'm going to go for Juxtapose. So flip a coin, let's see. Heads. So I switch the number of damage counters on Rocket's Mewtwo with the number of damage counters on the defending Pokemon. So you get 60, I get 0. Which basically just heals me while knocks you out.
Yep.
You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card.
Yeah, it's a nutty card.
You remove that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what. Ooh, it's rough. I'm going to evolve into Giovanni's Machoke,
Ooh.
Gambler,
And you got the heads.
Never Punish, 8 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Put down another Ghastly. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. You're asleep.
Alright.
Put down Pokeball.
Nope.
Tails.
So you end up pulling a Master Ball?
Psychic Energy to... Actually, do I? Hold on, I'm not confirming that Psychic Energy yet. I'm just
Fair
gonna read
enough.
something.
That's alright.
Computer Search, plus power, cycle. Or-
Sure.
Fighting Energy, attach Fighting Energy to Machop.
That's a lot of resources just for fighting energy.
Yep.
Wait, 60?
I'll take it. And then I'm gonna use Risky Attack.
Wow,
And
okay.
So you do. I have 60. Yep.
Well, luckily Mewtwo's still alive. But I gotta flip a coin for sleep. I am still asleep. That definitely is a risky attack, for sure.
It is.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to attach a grass energy to Grimer and evolve it into Dark Muck.
Okay. Okay.
Right, I am going to play Warp Point. So, you choose one of your Pokemon to switch out with, and then I switch one of my Pokemon.
I'm gonna go to Gassy. I think it's just lagging.
Yeah, a little bit of lag, as I'm going into Dark Muck. Now, while Muck is in the active zone, you need to pay 2 more energy to retreat.
Okay.
I'm then going to Energy Search, just to thin out my deck a bit. For a Grass Energy. And then I'm going to hit you with a Sludge Punch. So it does 20, and you are now poisoned.
Ryan.
Not working?
No.
Okay, so yeah, 20, and you're poisoned, so total of 30. You're up.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Put down Abra. Put a Psychic Energy on Abra. And pass into your turn.
Okay. I have drawn my prize card. Alright, my turn. I draw. I'm gonna attach a Psychic Energy onto you two, just in case. Oh yeah, it's no longer asleep. And I'm going to Sludge Punch your Machoke. So 20, and you are now poisoned.
Ready? I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card. Psychic Energy to Abra, and Risky Attack. Dun dun dun. Okay.
Well, this is probably the worst condition for you, because fainting on your own turn is really rough.
It is.
Alright, my turn. I draw. I'm going to attach a double colors energy to Taurus. As I'm going to go for another Sludge Punch. 20, and you are poisoned. Which means if you don't do something to Abra, it's going to get knocked out on your next turn.
Yep. There we go. I'm gonna draw a card. Yikes. Okay. So,
If you
I'm gonna go ahead and vanish.
Vanish? What does that do?
Shuffle all the cards. I brought all the cards attached into my deck, because that is the end of game 1.
Yeah.
That was very quick.
Okay. I mean, the mulligan definitely helped me out.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that you're still on the risky play though.
I know. I felt like, I was like, well, that's not a bad attack. And I was like, last time, Primate, like, I kind of killed it with Primate, so I was kind of hoping that that
yeah,
would
but you also
trace over.
lost with Primate.
Alright.
So you do get to choose if you want to go first or second again.
I do want to go first.
Alright. Let's draw.
Alright.
Hmm.
Come on, mulligan. Okay.
Alright. And that's the thing with relying on gamble. Like, sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Alright. Good to go.
Okay. Alright. So I'm going to use my own pot of bill.
Yep, I love to see it.
Do you want to take a prize card?
You know what? Sure.
Alright, perfect. So we like to see.
I don't mind that card,
I'm going
it's pretty fun.
I like it. I like it. To run 6 of it, definitely.
Mm.
I'm gonna put a psychic energy on Ghastly.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. You're asleep.
Alright.
And then I am gonna gamble.
Alright, you got the heads.
Heads.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to put down a Machop. And then pass to you.
Alright. I will play my own pot of bill to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Into bill again.
Ooh. Some combos. Wombo combo.
Hmm. As I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Rocket's Mewtwo. And I'm going to pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my card.
Oh wait, I needed to flip.
Okay.
So either way, I'm awake now. There we go.
Okay.
Forgot about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Ghastly down. Put a Psychic Energy on active Ghastly.
Mm.
Energy, remove that. Psychic Energy.
Alright.
And then we're gonna evolve into Giovanni's Machoke.
Base game.
And we will go ahead and hit you for 30.
Alright. Alright, my turn. You know what? I'm going to Gust of Wind into that Machoke.
Okay.
So I'm going to attach a... I am going to attach another Psychic Energy to Rocket's Mewtwo and pass.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna pot a bill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put down an Abra. Put a Psychic Energy onto this Ghastly. And then if I want anything. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle.
Yeah, you get it.
Heads.
What are you
We
gonna
are
put on
gonna
top?
put energy remover.
Base game.
Okay. And then we will gamble. Heads.
Well, I mean, the energy that you put back on is just now shuffled.
Shuffle in. Yep.
Okay.
3, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and Pokeball.
Fail.
Tails. Let's go ahead and sleep.
Fail.
Tails. And we will
Oh my god.
gamble again.
Tails, get
Tails.
punished. This could be a chance for me to make a comeback.
Unless this is another gambler. I'm gonna go ahead and energy removal for that Mewtwo.
Alright.
And pass.
Alright, my turn then. I'm gonna play the Master Ball.
Oh no. Best card in the set.
2, 3, 4. Cool. So I don't have many options. But I think in terms of safety, it's best if I go with Koga's Grimer.
Okay.
I may as well put that onto the bench.
Dark Muck and Koga's Muck, okay.
Although Dark Mark can't evolve from Koga's Grimer.
Right, yeah.
So that is something I've got to consider. So takes 2 energy for you to retreat. You're in a top deck situation, so maybe you won't get energy. Even if you do get energy, there's a good chance that Mature knocks you out. So I'm going to attach a grass energy onto execute and pass.
Huh? I'm gonna draw my card. Put a psychic energy on this Ghastly and pass.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna attach a grass energy to execute. And I'm gonna hit you with a leech seed. So, there's nothing changing the modifiers of damage or anything, so it does 20 to you and I heal for 10.
Okay.
Just flip it over. There we go. So 22 and I heal for 10. You're out.
Alright. I'm gonna draw my card. Evolve into Dark Kadabra and pass.
What's its power?
I can discard a card and draw a card.
Okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna attach a grass energy onto Koga's Grimer. And I'm gonna hit you with another leech seed for so 20 and then I heal for 10.
I'm gonna draw my card. Put down another Ghastly and pass.
It's not great when you're in a top deck position, is it?
I don't mind it.
Okay. I'm just going to leech seed for another 20 and I heal for 10.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. And I'll go ahead and pass.
Yep. Alright, let's just leech seed it.
Perfect. That is what we like to see. And we're gonna draw a card. You're up 2 prizes now. I'm gonna Abra. Let's go ahead and energy removal the Muck, the Grimer,
Alright.
and hit you for 30.
Okay, my turn. I draw. Alright. I'm going to evolve my execute into executor.
Okay.
I'm going to put Taurus onto the bench. Attach a double colorless energy to Taurus. And then I'm going to energy removal on your benched Ghastly.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping I can knock out this thing. So I'm going to go for big explosion. So flip a number of coins equals number of energy cards. So 2. And then it does 20 for each heads. 0 damage.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card. we're gonna go ahead and Dark Kadabra, discard this card, draw a card.
Hmm.
We're gonna put a
That's a pretty cool ability.
Rainbow Energy onto Ghastly.
Interesting. Do you need help?
Yeah. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit you for another 30.
Alright. My turn, I draw. Alright, I'm going to attach a grass energy onto Koga's Grimer. And then I'm going to try a big egg explosion again. Heads, tails. So it's only 20.
I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm going to Kadabra. And I'll hit you for 30 for the KO.
Alright. Just a bit of lag.
Yeah, there is. I'm trying to pick up this prize card. Alright, perfect.
Okay. Let me go in with Taurus. My turn, I draw. Yeah, I'm just going to stomp for the KO. It's tails, but
That's not going to be the KO.
isn't it? Oh, is
Nope,
it?
because I have 60 HP because they moved it.
Wait. Oh, yeah, it gets extra health, doesn't it? Yeah. I forgot about that. Yes, that was a
Yeah, the whole
tails,
concept.
so that's just 20 damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
40.
that it gets a bit
I'm gonna go
healthier.
and draw a card. I am going to Potion,
Oh,
remove 2 damage counters. Potion again to remove 2 damage counters.
alright.
Dabber this away. Put another energy on, and go ahead and hit you for 30.
I am resistant, so I take 0 damage.
Oh, actually? Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Okay.
You can take that energy back if you'd like, or
The energy back?
like, did you like want to, instead of attacking, like just put the energy on something else, or?
Oh, sure. I wasn't gonna do that, but I'll take it back here.
Okay, so onto that ghastly.
Mhm.
Okay, so my turn now. Right, I'm going to put a Sabrina's Drowsy onto the bench, and I'm going to stomp for 20. I'll get your ghastly eventually.
Eventually. You're gonna draw a card.
The thing is, what are you going to do about my Taurus?
And do this.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna hit you for 0.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna put Grime onto the bench. And stomp for number 20. I'll get you eventually.
Are you not gonna
Oh,
flip
yeah,
any coins?
That's true. So a heads. We'll just say that the other one was tails. So that's 30.
Okay.
I am a
I'm
bit
gonna draw a card.
tired, but I guess I gotta pay more attention. Really stacking on that
Looks like
ghastly,
energy
huh?
on- I am stacking the Ghastly. I'm gonna hit you for 0.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bill for 2 cards. And I'm gonna stomp. Heads. So number 30. How much health has it got? Ah, that's
Good.
it. Alright.
I send up Abra, draw a card. Kadabra away this plus power. A psychic energy on Kadabra, and pass.
Alright. Gonna put a grass energy on the Grimer. And I'm gonna stomp. Heads, so 30.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Kadabra away this. So draw a card. And then I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to stomp for the K. It doesn't even matter what I get. You're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card.
Yep.
Can we draw it? Did we draw it? There we go. Draw it. Perfect. I'm going to Kadabra away a Kadabra. And draw my card. And I guess I'm gonna pass.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna play Energy Search. Search for a Psychic Energy, which I will attach to Drowsy. And I'm going to stomp. Heads, so 30 damage. You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna potion. I will draw a card first, so.
Yeah.
Recycle. Tails. And then I will Kadabra away this. Draw a card. Energy Search. Search for a Psychic Energy attached to Kadabra and actually hit you for 30.
Yeah, because it ignores resistance.
Secret counterplay.
My turn. I draw. I'm gonna attach a grass energy onto Taurus. And I'm gonna hit you with a Rampage. So 20 plus 10 for each damage counter, so 50. And I'm not confused.
Okay.
This might be it.
I'm gonna go ahead send up a Ghastly. Final Stand. I'm gonna draw my card. Okay. So I'm gonna bench this Mr. Mime.
Alright.
Retreat for 1 energy. Let's do this one.
Alright.
And then go ahead and pass to you.
Interesting. 40 HP. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I was I've heard of this card, and I was thinking like if you can manage to bring that to more modern times where everything does like 30 or more damage, that'd actually be pretty useful. Alright, my turn. I draw. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play Warp Point. So you switch, and I switch.
Okay. Okay.
that 30's on Taurus. Okay. Then I'm going to energy search for a grass energy. I'm going to gust of wind into your upper ghastly.
You didn't like this one?
No, exactly. I'm rigging the match, you see. Adding a grass energy to Drowsy. Oh, I forgot that my attack ignores your weakness. Anyway, I'm going to hit you for 20 then. With Mind Shock. That would have been game if it wasn't for ignoring your resistance.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. I will... Shoot. Alright, so I gotta pass. That's game.
Okay. Well, that's the game. So, what are you thinking of banning though? Like, there wasn't anything too crazy. If anything, there was a lot of your own cards.
There's a card that you've been using that I really don't care to use, so I don't mind it being banned for both of us.
Yeah?
And that card is Tauros.
Oh, banning the Tauros, eh?
That means every Tauros that's coming up.
Okay. Let me just
including
pause this
the
music.
infamous Tauros GX.
So, I'm interested...
But now we can go on to Johto.
How much... Yes, we finally get into the next generation. But, did you end up having a full Machamp line in that deck, or...?
Nope, it was just for that risky attack, just in case I needed some extra damage.
I don't know if you saw the Machamp then. Did you end up seeing it?
I did, I pulled a couple.
Yeah.
You know where the rest of my deck went?
You got 42 cards here. Some of it's not flipped over, and so it didn't combine.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah.
And I think I threw a pack over here. There's just an extra pack laying here.
Interesting.
It would have changed it. No, it's just a Mankey. Never mind. It's just a Prox Mankey.
Okay, so let me update the scoreboard. And you are banning
Gross.
Tauros.
So now we do Neo 1,
Yep.
Neo Genesis.
Yeah,
Right,
so
is this how you do it?
Was it?
Like that.
It might work. But you can probably just do it from this.
Okay.
Because this seems to be in order, so we've just been doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so if we get packs, we get the Neo now?
Yes. You can start getting the Neo. But we'll just keep this here so that when we win, we claim it on our board.
Oh. Okay.
This one, we're skipping over, so it's just here.
Okay. I'm not getting any packs when I click on it.
Yeah, so I don't think that works. So, probably take that off. And then we'll put this back on. That should work.
Alright, I'll take this pack.
Sure. You can take that one.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw that Mewtwo attack with the swapping damage cannons. I'm like, oh man, that's actually really cool. You know, it's potentially very annoying. You know?
Yeah, it was, and that first time I was really hoping you didn't get that heads, because I mean that's a max potion plus
Yeah, basically
60 damage.
So I was kind of lucky that you were doing super effective, because then I could just one shot your Ghastly. But I had just enough health to survive your attack, and then counter attack. But that Machoke attack was
Playing
very
Belt would have
risky.
been really good. That's what I was hoping for, but I was like, that doesn't come out for a few more sets. This is actually one of my favorite Johto Pokemon. I'm not going to say too much because it might give it away.
I'm gonna start getting my packs.
Not a bad card. Oh no. I know who you're playing.
17.
That's not even a bad card. There's a.
Did you find a certain bug type?
Yeah, it's a specific bug type. Ah, oh, that would have been good for Tauros.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta sort out my band cards because I put some like Zapdos and Eevee in that last one. And I think don't know if I got Dodrio, but I definitely got some Doduos.
Okay. And those lag spikes are hitting hard.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's because of like opening the packs, I guess. So
That makes sense.
It'll be done in a moment, but because I imagine what it's. I don't know how it's coded, but it might be like pulling the pack data from the internet.
Hmm.
Because like it does have like a Google pad thing, so I'm imagining instead of it actually being just randomized within the game, it's like simulating it online and then just quickly like uploading it into the game.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with tabletop. The fact that we can even do this thing with the simulated packs is actually very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing. I was thinking all the data is stored in the simulation, but you might be right. Oh my, what is... This seems to be a theme with colorless Pokemon. I like it. They're not complaining, but... I really can't... Like a colorless, anti-colorless deck.
So I will also create a steel and dark energy pile first.
Okay.
But from what I've
That's
heard,
a benefit, actually.
But from what I've heard, there's like special steel and darkness energy, like for like 1 or 2 generations, and then they eventually
That's exactly
gave
what I was
us.
gonna say.
Yeah, and then they eventually like, give us
There was no
basic energy. So it'll be interesting if we decide to ban the special energy, you know?
Yeah, I can see the HPs going up. I'm happy about that. Not everything has 30 HP anymore.
Alright, let's start sorting out. So that was my... Okay, so that was the old one. So it goes onto there for now. I will kind of worry about that later. Right. It's great to see new Pokemon around, that's for sure.
Yeah, just after the same ones for a while, like, it's tedious. Okay, we might have something here. Hi. I don't know, honestly, I might make Ledian. I'm getting so many Ledians.
I mean, there is something to having like a lot of a single Pokemon, you know?
Yeah.
But I think the reason
Consistency.
you're considering it is because you want me to ban it. Is that the reason?
Can I do the impossible with that? Make a video about how I made Lettuceman ban Ledian.
Oh no. That would be interesting though.
Ooh, okay. Yes. also pretty good. It's expensive. It's very expensive. There's a lot of those. I might throw that in there. That doesn't seem like the worst thing to do. Oop. Aha! I thought there was something hidden under there. Got 2 in a row, that's crazy. Ledian is OP. Did you see that attack, honestly? I mean, that's... I don't know, I think we might be cooking with it. Oh, yikes. Got the coin flip, that's really good too.
The thing is, I don't know if you're actually considering it or not, because if you are, I have to go fire. But if you're baiting me, then you go water.
That's very true. And there is a very good water type in this set.
Yes. I am aware.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I also really like this. Now, unfortunately, it does not have all of its evolutions yet. So that's sad.
I know,
but...
it feels rough when there's like a Gen 2 Pokemon that has like a Gen 4 Evo.
In fact, this is a 100% include. There's no way we don't include that. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I finally got a new pile to
Cooking with
consider.
oil. What's going on?
With Dark and Steel types, we can actually get a new pile.
That's true. That's true. If only we could use Umbreon.
I mean, you can have it in your deck.
I could. Only Umbreon. Yeah.
You know, you just psych me out.
Okay. There's some good trainer cards, honestly, coming through. I saw that, The Shining Gamer. We were talking about that last time you were here. About how it's shiny was special.
Which one were we talking about?
The shiny of Umbreon, how those blue rings look.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that's a pretty good shiny, to be honest. It's pretty basic, but, you know, it hits different.
I mean, I feel like Umbreon's, its thing is that it's not super flashy, but it's just kind of, it pulls it off. It's very, like, cool, calm, collected vibes. Getting some good trainer cards. Pokemon, debatable, but like trainers...
I'm getting a certain, like a normal, like colorless Pokemon, but I'm getting a bunch of it.
Yeah, all I'm getting are some, like, just absolutely pitiful grass types. Let's start with L. So. Do we change course? Do that. I know that that's really good. So if we can pull more of those, I definitely want to do something with it. Okay, so there's one more of those. I do like how there are different variations of the same Pokemon in the set.
Yeah. Well, they were kind of thinking, or they were kind of bored of the older cards because like they were so powerful. So they're trying to introduce the idea of set rotations. So they need to bring in all the older cards, you know. Alright, let's look over the cards. Also, I'll go ahead and start giving us a dark
So the question
and
is
steel.
with that.
Yeah.
As we're deck building now, what are your thoughts on Girafarig?
I like it more than its evolution.
Okay. That's fair. I was honestly gonna be baffled, but then I thought about it and I was like, that's not a wild take.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool. I just wish that a lot of the Johto Pokemon were better, you know? Like, there's so many Pokemon that they, you know, got together in Johto, that really needed a buff, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I feel
there's-
like Johto, I mean, I really like a lot of Johto Pokemon. I think they're all good, but
like, outside of,
Johto
like...
really suffered from being like a
Yeah.
Pokemon 2.
Yeah, like, outside of, like, some of the new Dark and Steel types, and, like, Ampharos and Quagsire, there isn't too much to really use. Like, are you really going to use Quillfish? Are you going to use Delibird or Stantler, you know?
I think
Yanma?
people actually did use Quillfish. I think that's where Sinnoh came in and saved it too. Because I mean, you got Yanmega, you got Ambipom, you know, all those Pokemon
Yeah,
that just like
I mean,
didn't have
like,
anything.
you know,
Weavile.
once they got evolutions, it was great. But in the meantime, it was rough to use them, you know?
That's fair. Like like I said, I never did go back and play the original Gold and Silver. So by the
Uh,
time I got to play Johto and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like they already had those evolutions.
you know, like, even Piloswine and Togetic, you know, it's like, I like those Pokemon, but they're awful to use.
Mm-hmm.
Ferocious and, you know, Corsola, like...
But then again, you've got Hisuian, Quillfish, and Cursula. So they're I mean, it's not the same. They're not just like buffing the ones that already exist. But they are giving forms of that Pokemon. Like, say you like that Pokemon, you can use it with its new form.
Yeah. However, we won't be able to evolve regular Corsola into Cursula.
Yeah. It'd be
But-
cool if they made like a Jotonian Cursula and it's like water rock. If they went back and they made like for regional
yeah.
evolutions the original region, that'd be really cool.
Alright, so I've given you a Dark and Steel energy pile.
Okay.
It's in the main bench area. Main field area, sorry. Alright, now to actually go over some of these Pokemon and see what's interesting.
Oh. No.
But yeah, if you can bring that Mr. Mime into like more modern times where every attack is like doing more than 30 damage, it basically becomes invincible.
Yeah. And it does, I mean, it does stack up. So say it, like, hits you pretty hard, it, like, doubles the damage on you, essentially.
Yeah.
Not even an awful attack.
So it does have potential. Alright.
There's a second one of those. I do hope that we get a regional evolution or something of Sunflora. I think it could be like really cool grass fire because I feel like Scovillain. I'm not a huge fan of Scovillain.
Me
I
neither.
really like Ogerpon, but it's kind of like a legendary, so you can't really use it. Like Sunflora becoming a grass fire type that you could use in a playthrough would be so cool.
Yeah.
And also, I kind of like Sunkern's design and Sunflora's design already. So if they could make it, something that I could use without, like, make actually good on my team, it'd be cool. I'll totally use the Sunflora as is already, but it'd always be better.
I actually have an interesting idea of just these Pokemon. That's not bad.
Oh, you're not talking. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, there he goes.
But we may as well go over to some of the other Pokemon while we're here. Okay. But yeah, I enjoy Girafarig. I just wish that it was a bit better. Like, in base form,
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if we got a lot of the cross-gen evolutions in the debut generation? So like we get Ferregigrif in Gen 2, for example. I think that would be pretty cool.
Event?
I see.
There it goes again. I don't even know where that one went to.
Okay, so there'd be some interesting cards maybe for later.
It's definitely something to keep our eye on.
I'm thinking I just go with this color. And kind of build around it. Let's do it.
Also, there's that thing in the Pokeathlon where Sunkern is actually like the strongest Pokemon ever.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Arceus.
I think there's like a few other Pokemon with the same potential, but it is funny that Sunken is one of them.
I wish that I would have pulled more of a certain card from this stack. So who's the star of the show, chat? Oop. Get back around.
I feel like I just put more of these guys in.
Last pack. See what we're working with.
And then just kind of hope for the best.
Okay. See, I don't think we got more than one of those, which is the biggest thing. I could use that. Also, prime cards when Johto comes back around. Prime cards will be sweet. Interesting. Okay. So, I thought you were the star. I am the star. That's a very good point. I like the way you think. We can both be the star. I think this one's actually the star. See, look at the shape of him. So I do want to pull.
Not interested in any of these, unfortunately. Let's check over some of the trainer cards. That might inspire me.
Like this. It's kind of like a save for later kind of thing. Although, we can pop into it. Like, I feel like I just want a lot of insurance against this kind of stuff. And I think we still keep this one, but I think we knock it down to a 1/1.
Okay, so it looks like there aren't really supported cards yet.
There's one, but he's kind of questionable. I'm not sure how I feel about him.
Fair enough. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. Okay. I already know what kind of trainer card you're gonna go for.
You think you know?
I think I know, yeah. I kinda want to try that, to be honest.
I think this has been really good. I feel like we throw in a couple of those.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. Let's be a bit jiggy with it. Right. So we got those. We got that. I do need to sort out my band pile at some point.
You like these. I feel like we should keep 2 of those. Oh, that's the other one I wanted.
So I like the idea of that. That's always good. Bring that back.
Two of those should be good.
Okay, now to put energy in. Actually, let me look over my Pokemon again. Okay. Yeah.
Now what are we thinking?
So... I potentially need another Pokemon.
I don't know about that. I'm kind of hesitant to use this because of a certain card that came up. And also, I kind of want to use it, so I don't want to be hurting myself. Yes, I think we go with this color. And then I have like two of those. Two. Is it good?
That's not
Not
particularly great, though. If in doubt, find some colorless Pokemon.
Goodness. See, I feel like that's really good to have. Like, we should maybe include all four.
I mean, that's not particularly bad per se. I need more to put in.
Wouldn't mind having all four. It's like, I don't want to bring this guy back.
Bring it back, alright? Write that down, write that down. What does he
I did not
mean?
write that down. I don't think I pulled any of that.
I feel like I need, like, more basic Pokemon or something. That's kind of funny.
I like this guy. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna try to pull it off. The biggest question is then, how? How do we do it? We need some support from here. I don't know if we have enough support to pull it off.
Right, put another one there. And then, let's go with... Yeah, I'm not really feeling these cards.
Are they?
Okay.
Maybe we do a mix.
God. I kind of like the idea of that. That's kind of funny. Okay. And then... I don't really know what else I'd bring out. I guess. I guess we do something like that and see what we can do with it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm noticing an issue with my deck.
I guess we can choose. Yeah. I don't hate that idea. How many of these do we have? Because I feel like if we're just doing this anyway. We might as well. Two. We only have two.
See, now we're getting into the opposite problem.
Not at the time. I think we're okay with this. So let's go.
I'm thinking
How many energies?
bring in these guys. Okay, that's not bad per se. One more try, and then I think I'm good to go. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, don't know why these guys are here. But I think they were mine. They just fell off.
As I think for the sake of consistency.
You considering consistency?
I know. I don't know who I am right now.
Does that mean all your gamble cards are out?
Oh, I didn't say that.
I think this will be okay. It'll be an interesting experiment, at least.
You know what? You're right. Who needs consistency? Alright.
I mean, I didn't say anything about that, but sure.
Okay.
That's what I was doing there, but...
The per DC.
Remember that you got some dark and steel energy in the center, if you need it.
Thank you, but I think I've already got them out of my piles over here.
Fair enough.
All right, I think I'm ready.
I'm ready as well. Well,
I think
technically,
that one starter is. Ooh,
these are yours for somewhere if you need them. Okay.
chat, I think that one starter is gonna really carry us.
Just as long as you don't have only one star. That might
No.
that might cause you some issues. Alright, rock, paper, scissors.
All right, you ready?
Let's go. Alright, you get to choose.
I'm gonna go first. I know. I mean, at least he's strong. He's.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't want to say anything until we get into the match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He might be, at least he's rock solid is what I was gonna say. Now that I know we didn't mulligan. Alright.
Did you
I
have
think
the...
kind of hard carries
Wait, do you
a lot.
have the mulligan?
I don't have a mulligan.
Well, you need to put a Pokemon down.
Yep. I got you. Alrighty.
Alright, ready to flip?
I'm ready. Make that 0.
Okay. You got on your psychic deck again,
Alright,
huh?
Maybe.
Alright, well, you're
I'm
up.
gonna attach a psychic energy to Mr. Mime. I'm gonna put down Sprout Tower.
Oh. Okay.
Attach a berry to Mr. Mime.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright, my turn. I draw. I'm gonna attach a fighting energy onto Gligar. And I'm gonna hit you with a poison sting. Heads, so 10 damage and you are poisoned. So between turns it'll do another 10. So I guess you can use a berry now if you want.
Yeah.
Alright, that will cover your 20 health. You're up.
And then I'll go ahead and draw my card. I am gonna computer search
Oh, okay.
away Brock's protection and energy removal.
Interesting. You're scared of the normal types with your psychic. I guess that makes sense. I might just put that there for you.
Or a gambler that's
Oh
gonna
my
immediately
god!
lose. Okay.
That's why you
Double
don't rely
one.
on the gambler, man.
Shuffle. Draw 1. I'm gonna put down Brock's Sandshrew. And I'll take that poison damage.
Alright, you really just wanted to adjust your strategy, didn't you? My turn. I'm going to attach a fighting energy to Gligar and hit you with a slash for 20. And then poison will
And
kick
the
in.
poison.
Okay, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to send up Brock's Sandshrew. Draw. Lay down Sudowoodo
I
and
see.
pass.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to attach a fighting energy onto Onyx. And I'm going to hit you with a poison sting. Tails, so just 10 damage.
gonna go ahead and draw a card.
I might just move that damage counter off your discard. Alright.
Put a berry on Sudowoodo and pass.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put another guy onto the bench. Attach a fighting energy onto Onyx. I'm going to slash for 20. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to evolve into Brock's Sand Slash. And then pass.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to attach fighting energy to Glider. And I'm just going to slash for 20.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Here we go.
Here we go. Alright, it paid off for you this time. But I feel like you
I think I've won more times than I've lost.
Someone can correct us, but I feel like it's kind of 50-50.
Okay. So I feel like I'm going to energy removal off the... What does this thing have? Off the Gligar.
On the bench or on the active?
This one.
Okay.
Energy removal off the Gligar again.
Okay.
Play down Cleffa.
Oh, hello.
Attach a fighting energy to Sudowoodo. Computer search away a berry and an energy retrieval.
Now remember, you don't have to show me what you get from computer search.
Yep. You see this, chat?
But I know what Cleffa does.
Oh, do you?
It's pretty infamous.
Actually, all of these? That's insane. So I'm gonna... Not... Oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't matter, I'm benching it.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
Now let's do the Widow. Interesting.
Another Sudowoodo. And, of course...
Oh my god.
Well,
Tails. Sounds
fine,
about
it's
right.
1 for 1. Play down Grimer.
What's that doing in your deck?
Who's
Alright.
this,
So my turn? Okay. I'll attach a fighting energy onto Gligar. And I'll hit you with a Poison Sting. Heads, so 10 damage and you're poisoned.
Okay with poison.
Love to see it. You're out.
Alrighty. This is my gambler insurance. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card.
Do you have the
Put
energy for it
a-
though?
Put a fighting energy on Cleffa.
Damn.
And then I will shuffle my hand to 0 and draw 7.
Yep. And it's gonna be annoying for me to KO it as well. Alright, my turn. I draw.
Pure insanity. I don't know, there's so many insane things that have happened, I don't even know which one you're talking about.
I'm gonna play Bill to draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to attach a fighting energy to Gligar and go for a slash. So I gotta hit a heads in order to hit you, right? Tails, so no damage.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So, now I'm going to draw my card. We're gonna Bill. We're gonna slap another fighting energy onto the Sudowoodo. Retreat the Cleffa. Bring the Sudowoodo up.
Okay.
And we're gonna hit you shoot. Interesting. Okay, so even that fighting resistance, huh? We're gonna go ahead and energy removal off the Gligar.
Alright. In my active, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yep.
Alright.
We're gonna sleep. You are
Okay.
asleep.
Okay.
Put down a Sandshrew, and I guess we're going to hit you for 0.
Love to see it. A sec, it's just a bit laggy. Alright. There we go. Right, I gotta flip for asleep. Okay, I'm still asleep. I'm going to... That is risky. Right, I'm going to Pokemon Trader. Trade away Stantler. For... I'm thinking... That is a pretty simple investment for my own Pseudo-Weirdo.
Oh, okay.
Gonna put it onto the bench, attach a fighting energy to it, and I'm going to pass. I'm still asleep.
Okay. I'm going to draw my card.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and evolve into Muck.
Alright, turning off all
turn
Pokemon
into
powers.
No more Pokemon powers. Turn into Brock Sandslash.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and gamble.
Oh my god. Tails.
Tails.
The question is, what are you going to do against my Gligar?
I guess fire.
You got fire somewhere in there as well.
Let's see. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna hit you for 0.
Alright. I'm still
Need some
asleep.
more damage around here.
Well, I think I'm just going to pass. I am now awake.
I'm gonna draw my card. Go back to sleep.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna hit you for 0
Alright.
resistance. This is a crazy amount of resistance this early. I thought it was like -10 in the early gens.
No, it was about 20 or 30 or so.
I see that now.
I'm gonna put another Onyx onto the bench. Attach a fighting energy to it. And I'm gonna go for a Poison Sting. Heads. So 10 damage and you are poisoned. So your Pseudo-Weirdo is on a timer. You do have a berry for whenever you want to.
You may. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna draw a card. And I'm gonna go ahead and flail. It's gonna do 10 damage.
Alright. Wait, was it
Right?
flail?
Right? No, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah. It's 0 damage.
It's not double, it's the amount of damage. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna attach a fighting energy to Onyx. I may as well energy search just to thin out my deck a bit. For fighting energy. Also you take... Yeah, you took 10 damage, good. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you for another Poison Sting. Just 10. So you take
And then
another... So you have a
I'm gonna
choice
leave
of
the
either
berry.
using a berry now, or... I guess you could flower and then
I'm
berry.
gonna leave the berry. I'll be good. Berry on Sandslash. And then I will go ahead and finally hit you for 20.
20, yeah. Alright.
and die to poison.
I think it's like any time, right? So you can maybe heal before poison.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That's how it works.
I think that's what it says on the card, right? At any
At
time.
any time between turns?
Yeah, so I did look this up, like, just the other day. And it's like, if you got multiple things that happen, like, during the end, like, between turns, you can kind of choose the order, but you have to be, like, all the trainer cards or move effects and then status conditions or status conditions, then items and stuff. You can't just mix and match as you see fit. So you can choose to use your berry first and then take poison damage, or you can take the poison damage then use the berry.
Okay, so if I heal the poison damage, then I would go down to 40. No, so I was at 50, so I got down to 30, and I take 1 poison damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just rotate that for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you are still poisoned then.
I am.
As it go to my turn. Alright, I'm going to build for 2 cards. Going to energy search to get it out of my deck. Fighting energy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll attach. No, I think I'm good actually. So I'm just going to Poison Sting. It doesn't matter because that's going to be enough to knock out Pseudo Widow.
Alrighty. And then I will go ahead and draw my card. Put a Fighting Energy on Sand Slash. I'm gonna go ahead and eat.
It is pretty useful, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this one's better than the Heart Gold Soul Silver version.
Probably. You are running low on cards though. Alright,
Minor issues.
my turn. Alright, screw it, I'm gonna Poison Sting, so I'm gonna flip a coin to see if I attack. I do not, so you're out.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw my card. Attach a Fighting Energy. Free Retreat.
So I kind of forget, was it 10 damage or 20 damage to the Gaia? It was like 20, right?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Like when you attacked me
How much
before
was on
Pseudo Widow.
Yeah, it was for 20 because I had 50 damage on me.
Yeah, true. Okay. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, so what were you doing?
So I'm going to Needles. Else. So 0.
Okay. My turn. I draw. There we go. I'm gonna Master Ball. None of these are particularly good. Alright. Gonna showcase I got Don Fan.
I was looking at that one.
I think we both had a similar idea of Pseudo Widow and Don Fan. And then because I want to... it's fine, I'm just going to poison. Yeah, so 10 damage and you are poisoned. It's pretty efficient, 1 energy for potential poison.
It is. It is. So I was trying to do a Sand Slash, but let's see how that's working.
Power creep for you, baby.
Attach a Fighting Energy to Pseudo Widow. With that resistance, I feel like I'd be doing just fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Miracle Berry on Pseudo Widow. And then I'm going to Super Rod. Flip a coin. It's heads. Put an
So-
evolution card from my discard pile into my hand.
Wait, so why are you running Kadabra? Like, I'm guessing you're running it for the Pokepower, right?
Yeah, but I choose between whether I want to lock you down or whether I want to speed myself up.
I see.
Okay, so I'm gonna Needles again. Come on. Tails, nothing.
Right, so what evolution did you get from the discard, sorry?
There were no evolutions in there.
Ah, okay. Rip.
Alright, for the sake of time on this one, I am gonna go ahead and scoop. I don't see myself coming back from this.
It is gonna be pretty rough, especially with 9 cards in your deck. You would have to be pretty consistent.
I'm about to deck out anyway.
Yeah. Alright, you do get to decide if you want to go first or second.
I do want to go first.
The question is, will you like ban Gligar or something?
No, it's just the resistance. I need something to get around resistance.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hitting that resistance a lot against you.
Yeah, true. Like, with the fighting type, because of its, typing, it's pretty diverse.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Like, if you were playing water or grass, it would be probably a different story, you know?
It would. What's Gligar weak to? Is it electric?
I think it's grass.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Yeah, it is
Of
grass.
course, there he is.
But I think the Onyx I had was like weak to water, so it's a bit diverse.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Pokeball. I get a heads. I'm gonna go ahead and search for a Cleffa.
Clef is a pretty good shout.
I'm gonna bench it. I'm gonna get. What do you say?
I'm just saying Clef is a pretty good one.
It is. It is. I'm gonna go ahead and put a berry on Sudowoodo and pass.
Alright. I'm going to build for Joy 2 Guards. Here we go. I'm going to play Eco Gym. So now, yeah. Whenever you detach an energy, like for like super energy removal or something like that, like energy removal, instead of going to the discard pile, it'll go back to my hand. So you can still detach, it'll just go back into my hand.
Gotcha. I saw that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna play, put fighting energy onto Gligar. I'm gonna put a Spirit onto the bench. And I'm going to Poison Sting. 10 damage and you are poisoned.
You move this over.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card. I'm gonna leave the berry on, and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, that's another 10 damage. My turn. I draw. I'm going to... I'm going to put a fighting energy onto Gligar. And I'm going to hit you with a slash for 20.
Okay. And then the poison.
You can berry if you'd like.
I know I got the berry. I know. But I'm trying to get him out.
Okay. Just move that
So I'll
over.
go ahead and draw a card.
Yeah.
And I will eek.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my turn. I forget that it ends your turn as well, because it's an attack.
That'd be an insane ability.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to evolve my spirit into Firo. I'm going to energy search for a fighting energy. Attach it to Firo. And then I'm going to go for Slash. So, Tails, your clever is fine. If it was heads, that would have been the game.
The tough little guy.
Hmm.
What is it? Weakness? I don't have any weakness.
Oh wait, you don't? Huh. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card.
That's actually bloody annoying then.
There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna rock Sandshrew twice, 3 times, an Abra,
Okay.
and throw a berry onto Cleffa, and then I'll go ahead and actually pass.
You don't want to eke. Interesting. My turn. I'm going to put an Onyx onto the bench. Attach a fighting energy to Firo. I'll put another Gaia onto the bench. And I'm going to try and Poison Sting. So heads, it does go through, and tails, so 1 damage. Like, 10 damage rather.
I'm trying. Oop.
Not really working. Don't know why it doesn't do that sometimes.
Alright. I think it's just the distance, the lag.
Hmm.
We got. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna evolve into Dark Kadabra.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop down a Cleffa just to thin my deck out.
You got 2 of those,
Gambler.
huh?
I did get 2. So we got 1, shuffle draw 1. But this is why we got Kadabra. Because we're gonna Kadabra this way for a card. Evolve into Brock's Sandslash, and now we're gonna Eek for 7.
Alright. I'm just gonna start doing my turn. So I draw. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put Fanby onto the bench. I'm going to play Bill for 2 cards. I like the idea of diversifying a bit, so I'm going to put some fighting energy onto Fanby.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Real quick. The berry that activates.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna take that 10 damage off, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which does make it a bit more annoying to hit you, but I'm going to try it head with Poison Sting again. So,
Okay.
alright, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. Evolve into Brock Sandslash. Put a fighting energy on this Brock Sandslash.
Like, given the right type matchup, your Clef is going to be very annoying.
I will. I'm gonna go ahead and Eek again.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to play Bill for 2 more cards. I'm going to put Fighting Energy onto Fanby. Evolve Fanby into Donphan. And then I'm going to Poison Sting again. Heads, so...
Oh, that's head you can attack.
Yeah,
And
so...
tails for the poison.
Yeah, so it's just 10. You're out.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw my card. Put a fighting energy on Sandslash. I'm gonna attach Brock's Protection to Sandslash.
What does that do?
And then I will go ahead and retreat.
Ah, yeah.
Base energies can't be removed.
That's fine.
I'm going to free retreat, and I'm going to needles. And so you're not paralyzed and poisoned.
Paralyzed and poison's nutty. I might just clone this poison in case we both get poisoned. Alright, and so with that I take 10 damage. My turn. Interesting. That poison's gonna be a bit annoying. I'm going to bill for 2 more cards. I'm going to attach a fighting energy to Don Fan, and I'm going to pass.
Okay.
You're up.
I'm going to draw a card. Put a fighting energy onto Sand Slash on the bench. And then I'm gonna Sandstorm this time. So it's still gonna do 0, but if you try to attack me, Tails, it does nothing.
I see. Alright, my turn then. I am going to Eek because I'm going to play Professor Elm to shuffle my hand into my deck, draw 7, and then I can't play any more trainers this turn. Alright, not too shabby. So I am able to play, which is good.
Did you take poison damage into your turn?
I did.
Okay.
Because he poisoned me, I took 10, then yeah, so... Oh wait, no, I need to take it between your turn and my turn, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna try for a Poison Sting. Alright, so 10 damage and you are poisoned as well. I've taken my poison damage. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna draw my card.
And so I think it should be...
Poison damage?
Oh wait, no, I gotta flip a coin, don't I, to attack you? Yeah.
Not to attack me, to get poison. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay, so that one was heads, so I'm gonna flip another coin to see if you actually get poisoned. You do not, so you are not poisoned.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Perfect. Me too, honestly. So good catch.
Yeah.
I drew my card already, so I'm gonna attach another fighting energy here.
It is potentially very annoying.
And I'm gonna warp gate.
Ah, okay, so we both get to choose, don't we?
Who chooses first? So you choose first.
Potentially poisoning and paralyzing is something I do not want to deal with. I'm going to switch to my Avoglia.
I thought you would. Okay. So... we're gonna bring in this Sand Slash and do the exact same thing. Okay. And it's Tails, so nothing.
Okay, my turn. I draw. I'm gonna put Fighting Energy onto Firo. Just in case. I'm thinking. Oh, that's actually a fun combo. I'm going to switch out from Glider into Donphan. Then I'm going to Rapid Spin. So I'm going to do 50 immediately. And
Okay.
you choose one of your Pokemon to switch. And then I choose one of my Pokemon to switch.
Okay, I'm gonna go into Cleffa.
I'm gonna go back into
This
Gligar.
other Cleffa. The back Cleffa, yeah.
Since Gligar has no retreat cost, it's pretty effective.
It is. I saw that little wombo combo you got going on.
Hmm. Man, Pokemon with
Alright.
no retreat costs are actually pretty nutty.
They are, especially this early.
Yeah.
Who's this 10 damage for?
I think that was your other Sand Slash.
Okay.
Because I hit it with a poison, but I didn't get the poison on it, if that makes sense.
Okay. Sweet.
Because I got a
I'm
chance.
gonna go ahead and draw my card. Psychic Energy onto
Oh.
the Kadabra.
Yeah, actually using Psychic Energy.
I am. And then I'm going to free retreat out into this sand slash right here. If I can actually pick it up.
Right.
There we go. And I'm gonna flip a coin. It's heads, you're paralyzed and poisoned.
Wow, that's annoying. Alright, my turn. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. And then I will... why not? I'm gonna Gambler. Tails. Okay.
I mean, that's probably why not, you know?
That's minor. Not a big deal. Okay. So we got this. Draw a card. We are going to Kadabra away the Sudowoodo. Draw a card. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing.
Oh my god, that's...
Paralyze and poison.
Alright. The paralysis is the annoying part. I can see why you chose it, really.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw. And then I will Kadabra away a Sudowoodo. And I will do it again. Tails this time.
No.
But you still get poison damage.
Yeah. My turn, I draw. Okay, I'm going to switch out Gligar for Donphan. And then immediately go into the Rapid Spin for 50.
Yep.
Which will knock out your Sand Slash, but either way you're switching out, and then I'm switching out as well. So just basically putting Gligar back on. But I do get to draw a prize card. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. We're gonna pot a bill.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will computer search away an energy retrieval and a warp zone.
Okay.
Or these in here.
What card is going to save you?
You didn't see that.
I actually didn't see it. I kind of blinked.
We're gonna attach a rainbow energy to Kadabra.
So now that's live.
And then I'll go ahead and hit you with paralyze and poison. Heads, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be enough to knock out
Down to
Gligar.
tail.
Right, I'm going to put Donphan out. My turn, I draw. And yeah, I'm going to just kind of rapid spin for 50 and get his Sand Slash.
Yeah.
You switch out and I switch out as well.
You switch first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, take a prize card. You're up.
I'm gonna draw my card. Energy removal from the Dawn Fan.
Alright, that will go to there, and then because of the stadium, it'll go back into my hand.
Yep. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the prize from Gligar. 30 damage, not weak, no weakness or resistance.
Alright. It's not a bad idea if I just go back into the Don Fan. Right, my turn. I will attach a fighting energy to Don Fan.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it, I'm going to put Rocket Snorlax onto the bench.
Okay.
Because I think he's got an interesting ability, you know? Or Poker Power, rather. But in any case, I'm gonna Rapid Spin for 50.
Yeah, so that's a KO.
Switch out into Fearow.
And this might blow your mind, but I actually have nothing else in my deck that can attack, I don't think. So I'm gonna try to do this, and we'll see depending on whether this, how well this eat goes. Oh, let me see in here.
I was honestly expecting Grass with how much you were hyping up Ledian.
I know, I was thinking about it. I only pulled 2 ledians, though. I pulled a bunch of ladybuzz. But I'm gonna be honest, I think this is it. I know we're almost at 9 already. I think my last Sand Slash was prized. I only had 3.
Yeah. And yeah, Don Fan's a pretty brutal thing at this point.
Yeah.
You want to surrender?
Don Van is absolutely brutal. So that's it for me, because otherwise it would be Eek Fest for the rest of the match.
Alright. So the question is, what are you going to ban?
I do know what I'm going to ban. A lot of people might think it would be Elm, because it seems pretty strong, but I feel like
you specifically need to draw power.
Yeah.
Unless
like,
you didn't get an Elm.
I'm going to be doing it fine. I definitely don't want to ban Cleffa. And so I'm going to actually ban this Eco Gem, because I want to keep on removing your energy.
I wanted to try like one match where I don't run energy removal and just rely on this and see how I go. And I think it did pretty well. But alright.
It did.
Eco Gem. So let me...
Power of Eek. Did you pull any Cleffas?
I did pull 1, but you pulled 2.
Okay. Yeah. Are there any other baby Pokemon in the set? Do you know? Do you see any?
I think there might be like Magby or Elekid. Or Pichu.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of them
Might
come later on.
I was hoping for a second to see a Bonsly, and then I was like, that's Gen 4.
Yeah, that's the wrong gen.
Yeah. Like, that'd be cool, have Bonsly and Sudowoodo.
Like, we both had an idea about the, like, Sudowoodo, at least. So
I did. I feel like that Sudowoodo, I was like, oh, he's gonna carry this so hard, and just trying to get into my chat, like, his back's gonna break under all that pressure carrying the match.
Yeah,
and
true.
He did absolutely nothing because of Gligar.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'll like, because Donphan, Sudowoodo, and my Onyx had, like, a similar effect. I'm like, I'll just go full in on it and see how it goes.
Yeah, but, so, next time we are Neo Discovery and Neo Revelation, which actually I'm excited for, because this is Legendary Beasts.
Oh.
That is absolutely my territory. If I'm not allowed to use EVs, I'm going to use Spirit EVs.
Fair enough. But yeah,
Boys. Alright.
I think that was
Yeah, so
that's
next
pretty
time
good.
we'll be hitting up those legendary dogs. And then the time after that, we'll actually be breaking out of Johto into Legendary Collection. No, my birth year, actually. It's cool.
Is a Legendary Collection like another reprint set? Similar to...
We can look that up. If it is, we'll just get past it.
yeah, because we
We're not
had
gonna do
base
reprint sets,
set 2, which was like a rehash. So if it is just a rehash of the Neo series, then we might just skip it and move on to the E card. Which I believe is still Gen 2. Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah.
Because then the EX series
Gen 3
here...
is actually Ruby Sapphire.
Man, is it...
But that is when EX has come out, right? So
yeah, 2003 to 2007. Like, there's 4 years of Gen 3.
It is a lot of Gen 3.
Damn, like... I forget that Gen 4 came out, like, pretty far after Gen 3. Because I guess you had the remakes of Kanto to really buy time.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. We gotta go through the entire first level before we get to Diamond and Pearl base.
Yeah, and then there's Platinum, and then Heart Gold, so all... Gen 4 is a fair amount as well.
But everybody with a based opinion knows that the second tier is the best era.
The Black and White.
Maybe throw in a little bit of Sun and Moon. Maybe throw that at the end, but this.
Sun and Moon with all the Z moves? Oh boy.
Yeah, with all the GX moves, yeah.
But yeah,
That'd be cool.
I'm excited to see what it's like, you know? And like, even though...
It's starting to kind of eke its way... It's starting to eke its way back into when I was playing, so... We're getting close.
like, even though we got new cards here, they weren't necessarily stronger than the older cards. They were just a bit different.
I can see the HP going up, like, incrementally. Like, everything has 10 more HP, there's stronger basics.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. We'll be back same time next week. Mini Source, I just noticed a comment there. Great encounters. Thank you. Actually, is that a set? Great encounters? It might be. I don't know where it is.
As Jubilife TV would say. See you next week, same time, same channel.
Alright, see yous.
Sweet, see you guys.